close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Alright, welcome guys. How's life going? Stream started right now. Seems like a couple of people are kind of confused with the introduction part there, but it's just like a countdown so that everybody is here. And I'm starting, of course, right on time. And how's everyone doing? How's the grind going for the Orion, sorry, that's how it's being pronounced properly. How's it going, guys? I see quite a lot of people already in the stream. So I see Sage, Amund, Mahendra, Sunita, Sage again, Lenny, Millie, Anand, Patrick, Sunita, and also again Pratik, it's the name, I guess. How's everyone doing? How is the grind for the Orion going? Already got it on level max. Anna's was going crazy apparently. If you have it already on max, I'm having it currently on level 1. But still we're gonna play with it a little bit today, because I thought, yeah, well, we just experiment around with it a little bit, and on top of that I want to try it out in pro play, so of course we're gonna have today the community matches running, where we're gonna try out the Orion as well, so I'm excited for this part especially, where we go crazy with the Orion on level 1, and of course we do a couple of spins. We should be able to do a couple of spins right now, so why not enter the live stream by doing some spins. Alright, Pavan, I guess you're not grinding for it. Why aren't you grinding for the Orion? Well, let me know. Who's actually grinding for the Orion right now, and who thinks, not worth it? Let me know in the chat. And in the meantime, we're just gonna do the first couple of spins to get started. So, 15 frags, that's not too bad. It can continue that way.
Nice content.
Thank you, Augo N, for the donation, bro. Appreciate it. And I'm also glad that you enjoy the content very much. Thank you very much, bro. So, maybe we'll have a little bit more luck right here and continue to spin. Try to get Quicksilver and Cyclops. I'm actually also grinding for the Legend, bro. I think Legend, one of the best weapons you can ever get. And we just waste here a couple of coins, or hopefully we don't waste them that much. But we'll just spin and afterwards hop into the first match with the Orion. I had a couple of attempts with it already. And it is one of the weapons where you have a lot of satisfaction when you actually take out someone. So you can take out someone within 2 shots if you aim properly. And I think it's giving you the most satisfaction ever. But of course that's not happening all the time. So yeah, well, we gotta keep trying. And we have another 5 frags. Unfortunately not the 200 so far. So I think I'll keep the gameplay part today a little bit shorter. So the solo play, since we had 2 live streams where I was doing solo. I hope you're all prepared for the community battles today. And oh, that was a close one. Almost kicked my light down. But everything fine. But Sage is grinding but can't get it. He's level 6. What do you mean? Can you even grind them for the weapon? That's the question. Yes, Porcupine is legendary. Yeah, it is, definitely. And I'm getting annihilated so much with the good start, game crash. I think that's the usual thing, that the game crashes every time we start to play it. What do you think? What do you mean, Diviansh? Diviansh, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I think that if you alright, we're apparently in the match, that's great. And we'll pair the Orion as well with the scout in a second. Wow, we're having quite a lot of people up there. Thank you. Somebody coming now from this side. Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, the difficulty level of Orion is quite intense, so you always gotta aim exactly for the head so that the head of the opponent is within that scope. Otherwise, yeah, you don't do any damage, which is problematic. And if you miss your shots, of course, yeah, well, you gotta hit with the shotgun every shot, otherwise you're basically screwed. Which I think makes it a very interesting weapon. So I don't think we should use the Orion in the way we use our usual shotguns. And we haven't even gotten 1 kill with it yet. Well, will be very interesting to see how this Orion performs in the end of the day in the private matches, because I think nobody really had an analysis about the Orion in the private matches so far. What you doing? Alright, you're going this way. No.
Hey bro, can't stay today.
And double kill. Thank you very much, driving my life away for the donation. Unfortunately, you cannot stay with us, but still, thanks for tuning in, of course. Always glad when you make it into the chat, of course. Again, a very big thanks for the dono, bro. Let's see. Alright, Orion doing decent work. But if you're playing against people in close range, then it's getting problematic. So if there's somebody coming in with the Reaper or Porcupine and is in close range, you just get annihilated. So you always gotta keep your distance to your opponents, otherwise, yeah, it ain't turning out that well. Alright. So missing again a couple of shots. Have to get used to it a little bit more, but you can see the Orion is actually doing quite decent work. I want to pair it up with the Scout right now, because I see it being that way a little bit more efficient. So let's pick that one. How much tokens did you use to max it? Let me think. I'd say around 12k, but I haven't maxed it yet. It's still on level 2, so it's not on max level yet. Are you a PewDiePie fan? Also an opinion on YouTube drama. I actually kind of tune into the whole YouTube world as well from time to time, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of drama in that way. I think it's just, yeah, kind of you concern with things which actually don't bring you any further. So yeah, you don't have any value out of that. Basically, that's why I don't concern myself with that way too much. How much gold did you buy? I bought recently 7,000 gold, I believe. And I'm in no clan Patrick, and also I'm not planning to get Dolores so far, cause I can't, of course. Let's see. I go for the high speed loadout, so let's switch from the jockey to the cheetah to bring a little bit more diversity into this. Can't enjoy with Orion. Yeah, it's definitely a very difficult weapon to handle. I think it's more of a camper weapon, so since you or a control point weapon, so you position yourself in a way that you have kind of a distance to your opponents where you do max damage, and then just control it and try to take them out with 2 shots. If you don't manage to take them out in 2 shots and they get close with the Reaper or something, you're basically screwed, which is. Alright. Can we take this guy out? And somebody coming from there. Alright. Scout is not strong but fast. That's the point of using it, bro. And Swap Gaming, thank you very much for congratulating me. There will be a 10k sub stream coming up, but I'm still working on getting it running, basically, because there will be a lot of stuff happening. Oh, well, at least got there 1 kill. Stray Dragon, yes, we're gonna do community matches today. So basically, the community matches will also start a little bit earlier, since in the past couple of days we had only solo battles. And that's why I thought, why not have today a more focused community stream. And somebody... Yeah, well, when they get in with the avalanche, they just obliterate you. So... like I said in my video, actually, you gotta play quite a lot to get used to it. And get used to the different range. Alright. So the point of today is not really getting the Unstoppables or whatever going. If that happens, of course, that would be beautiful. But more or less to demonstrate the Orion on level 1. So we are still putting ourselves at a disadvantage of running around at this level with the Orion on level 1, but well. When the event comes with the Barracuda, I'm not really sure about that, bro. There are so many weapons which we still need to grind for, so, well, that's a hard question to answer, which weapon will come next. Let's blow them up, at least one of them again. Mahendra Singh and Nabil also in the chat, I see you, bros. How's it going? How is the grind going for the Orion right now? Let's be a little bit sneaky, come from... Wow. What a lucky guy. What a lucky guy. Just blindly shooting a rocket there, hitting me. It's coming in April. You mean the Barracuda. Will be interesting to see, because we still have a lot of weapons, which... Yeah, well... There again, you just... If you miss those shots against a shotgun user, you're basically done. So it's not really a good weapon to rush, but rather to hold ground. Well, what we got here, another double kill. Yeah, probably most of them will come in battle cases. So, yeah, well, you probably need again 20k battle cases to max it from 0 to max. Don't mysterious in the chat, how is it going, bro? Glad that you made it again to be the moderator in this stream. Let's just wait until the match starts. Suggestion for using Juggernaut. I can switch to my usual loadout again. Just a couple of matches before we hop into the community matches, if you're fed up already with the Odin. Come on. Anas, I'm using Discord, yes, I'm having a Discord server. I will put it in a link someday, sometime. Come on. Get this guy as well. Let's at least capture the point, that would be great. Alright. Nice. Thank you for the sub. I will in a second just check out who just subbed. Was just focused. Gaming Hunters, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Let's go closer in. Come on. Perfect example why this weapon is so difficult to handle. To switch between the scopes the whole time, although you want to do maximum damage actually. So when they get too close. Let's see, but this is perfect range. 2 shots, he's down. And it's just on level 1, that's the impressive thing about this weapon. Just on level 1 it annihilates basically people in 2 shots, if you use it properly. So, let's try to... Somebody... And then again, like, this guy is just moving one step towards me, and the weapon suddenly switches from doing 2000 damage to around 800 damage, which is ridiculous. Alright. Oh, from behind. What do you guys think with the best combination with the Orion? Yeah, that would be an interesting question actually. What is the chat thinking about this? Come on. Alright. That should have been mine. Alright, at least after a while, 1 kill. Let's capture the right flank, I was about to say. Icebreaker with Orion. That actually could be brutal, but I think once you land 1 headshot and have the Orion on max level, you insta-kill someone. Oh. Anyways. 3-man ready, welcome to the stream, bro. Glad you could make it. Oh, come on. again, shotgun in close range. Do you have Reaper? Yes, I do have the Reaper on level 4, however. And level 4 Reaper is powerful for lower levels, but not really for those levels most often.
Point A captured.
Alright. I think I'm gonna switch that out. And let's see, we go back to the jockey. I think that should be good for a proper match in the end of the day. Give me one round pretty much focus, and I today had almost a legendary, so maybe we can repeat that. So just one round really focused. Let me see. Ah, damn it.
5, 4.
I didn't take the Barracuda with me. Well, then we gotta do it like that. Actually, I would have needed the Barracuda for that. But we have the Easter egg, that's nice. Beautiful. Alright, somebody going. I would need another round then with full focus with the Barracuda in the end. Then the match would look completely different. Bro, there's a ghost in your house. Where's the ghost, bro? Yes, I see him. Alright, somebody up there. When will the community matches start? I'd say in around 10 minutes. After a proper Barracuda match. And then we can try out the Orion in the community match. Ooh, Wi-Fi, alright.
Incredible. Point A is under attack. The enemy captured point A.
Let me double check. I think Wi-Fi is dying right now. Yeah, it is.
Point A captured. Point A is under attack. The enemy captured point A.
Let me double check for Wi-Fi, because apparently it completely died right now. Or is it working again? It looks like it's working again. Is it looking fine for you again or not? I guess so. Everything fine. All right. Good to know. I just saw that the Wi-Fi died just for a sec.
Point A captured.
So let's... Oh, it will be difficult to win this. Maybe we can turn this one around, actually. This would be a very, very, very big comeback. Let's use the rocket launcher. Oh, that was close. Alright. That was kind of a weird match. Let's switch to the Barracuda and go back fully into it. So basically this is the last match before we hop into community matches. So let me refresh the ID in the description so you can add me. And as well, here's my ID, so send me a request and we'll test out the Orion in the private matches after one more Barracuda match. There we go. So many people offline again. You just sent me friend requests, guys. Oh well, let's switch to Eminem one more time. I gotta refresh this music playlist. And in the meantime, we can start one more Barracuda match properly played. And Francis McKay, welcome back to the stream, bro. And you were probably the 10,017th subscriber or whatever. My ID is in the description, Adil. So you can basically, like in a YouTube video, just check out for the description and find there my ID. Alright. Nice, he missed. Alright, going this way. Oh, come on. Right, seems like a very, very one-sided match again. But it turns out a little bit more difficult. Got flanked there quite a lot of times from our opponents.
Point A captured. Point A is under attack. Captured point A.
That would have been a nice triple kill if that rocket launcher wouldn't have hit myself. Francis McKay asking about a new video intro and outro. I actually don't have a proper intro yet. And to be honest, I want to have a new outro. I was working on it, but it turned out that it didn't work the way I imagined it to be. Oh, come on. Could you stop, please? Serious? Let's go for the avalanche. Another one down. Oh, from the back. Didn't see this guy. What is the name of this music? It's Till I Collapse from Eminem. What PC do you have? I'm having a custom made one, bro. So it has no real brand, I believe. Ooh. Specs, I don't know them by heart, bro. There's a spider on your shoulder. Good try, bro. Classic Jules with his loadout, yeah, super classic. What we'll try the Orion in the community matches, so we'll have them right now. Let's see if we have enough friend requests. I hope you all sent me already some. Yeah, that's looking nice. Friend request expired. What does that actually mean? So here one more time so that everybody has the ID. You can add me there. Hey bro, when is your next live stream and next PUBG video? I haven't thought about that yet because we had so many stuff coming up in Guns of Boom. But probably next week. I think after the 10k subscriber stream will be more or less about Guns of Boom. And afterwards, I also have time again to do a lot more PUBG. But now since we had the 10k, we reached them and stuff that, yeah, therefore I focused a little bit more on that one. Alright, let's start the private matches. Do you live alone? Question from Kitan. And I'm not living alone, I'm living actually with two flatmates. And the house is actually, yeah, you can basically hear quite a lot through the walls. And that's why I'm sometimes getting a little bit irritated when I hear people walking around. Because I have to admit it, I hate it when people are then outside of the room hearing me basically scream around talking. They don't know that I'm doing a live stream, right? And it sounds like talking to myself. It's kind of a weird complex I'm having there. Do we get some more? One more person. So still some friend requests coming in, and yeah, well, today there are quite a lot of friend requests. I'm amazed, and we can have quite a lot of community battles. That's cool. So Vedant, let's invite him. Maybe we can get now everyone. Let's double check the loadout. Shotgun, Orion of course. Rifle, Scout. Let's try this combination for this match. Which game do you play more, Guns of Boom or PUBG? I'm playing right now more Guns of Boom again, but it always depends. Sometimes more PUBG, sometimes more other games. So that's looking good. Let's go for the Atrium. First match Atrium, private play. Oh, against Samurai Jinbei. I think so far in the private matches he often got on the first place, and I'm playing against him. The Orion is on level 1, so not yet maxed out, but I'm gonna manage.
5, 4,
And Shane, I think Orion will get a buff, kind of because the range, the stuff with the range that you have to zoom out, zoom in, whatever, is getting way too complex. How did he take me down?
captured point C.
Oh no, we can't actually. That was my own teammate. I got confused by the kill cam. Alright. Wow. Perfectly done here.
Point C captured.
Oscar, YouTube, and Kamar, welcome to the chat and the stream, of course. How's live going?
Point B is under attack. Point A is under attack.
Maybe not the perfect match for Orion, I don't know. Well, let's see, somebody is at A, so we actually know that they're...
The enemy captured point A.
Oh, come on.
Point B captured. Combo breaker. Point B is under attack.
Orion is trash, yeah. If you're in a... If somebody is really fast, it's so hard to hit them. But the damage, if you hit them once, then that's amazing.
Point B captured. Point C is under attack.
Right.
The enemy captured point C. Point A captured.
Was there someone? There's someone.
Point A is under attack.
So basically, yeah, you cannot see it or look at it as a usual shotgun.
Point C captured.
Yeah, other shotguns in close range are just eating you up. So basically, you gotta just keep your range and hope for the best, of course.
The enemy captured point C. Point A captured. Incredible.
Somebody from the back got taken out. That's nice.
Point B is under attack.
Serious.
The enemy captured point B. Awesome. Point C captured.
Let's retreat here for a sec. Alright.
Point A is under attack.
It actually slows you also down by quite a lot, playing with the
The
scope.
enemy captured point A. Point C is under attack.
Yeah, first instinct is to pull shotgun when you're close, and in the end, well, you get annihilated. Well done by Yersa. I saw him playing pretty well. Let's see who I invited last, so that I can at least get to play with as many as possible. Alright, Natasha is gonna be the next one to get an invite. GG. And maybe then it's gonna work better. Not sure yet. SXHIL saying hello, hey bro, what's up? And Fabian also in the chat, yeah, that was Bastille. Yeah, that's Bastille. Pompeii, a remix of that song. Play with Incinerator. I did that once in a video. Didn't turn out that well. But I'm not giving up. I'll give it another shot one day. Once I have unlocked it. One more to join. Alright. Awesome. Which map could be good for the Orion? Maybe Wild West Saloon? Real is gonna become a spectator for this match. Let's go. Shane, I like both Juggernaut and Odin. I think Odin is overall the better all-round weapon, and it's of course stronger than the Juggernaut, but it's also nice to play with the Juggernaut. I don't feel like having a huge advantage against Odin users, of course, because I'm using as well the Barracuda. So let's see, maybe we can, if there's not coming somebody, yeah. That was the perfect illustration of the power of the Orion. Just gotta hit your shots. Alright, so you broke. Grenade launcher. Alright, it's actually going a little bit better. That freaking sunburst. Pure psychological warfare. Yeah, this way. Would have gone this way as well. Yeah, and that's why Orion is OP, yeah. But I don't know, we play also against lower level players, so it's not a real situation or a perfect situation to show the full potential of it. You gotta have players who are on a similar level. Well, 2 shots down. Yeah, at a distance those headshots are sick, but if they just move 2 meters closer towards you, suddenly those headshots are worth nothing anymore. But if somebody is standing still, this weapon is definitely brutal. Snake Gaming, also welcome to the stream again. Glad to see you. Community matches are running right now, so you just gotta add me like always.
Point A is under attack. The
come on.
Point A.
And that's again perfect showcasing how the Orion can also suck.
Point A captured.
Well, as long as you can keep your distance in a way. Not even one got killed there, besides of me. Hope you getting better, otherwise. And maybe this is the better position to stay at. And just by 1 meter, the Orion doesn't even hit anymore.
Captured point A.
So let's be mean to them. Yes. Yerkai, good to know. Next time I know better. Alright, let's double check who we invited last. So the last one on the... Yeah, we can go from the beginning of the map again. For a couple more times. And Raul left, alright. Who I made a spectator. So we're just starting from the top of the list again. Should be good. Two more. Let's go for Halloween map. Or Asia, no, Asia Waterfront. I'm a little bit fed up by this map. That's sounding good. Alright, Oodles Noodles left. Sunburst is OP. I'm not sure about that. So far, the only way or the only thing that makes Sunburst OP is just the sound. That you're freaking out when somebody is shooting at you. And that it kind of blinds your sight a little bit as well through those explosions. Gina, thanks for the question. I'm doing totally fine. Finally we can... I was kind of grinding hard for videos and live streams this week, but totally fine. Was cool. How are you doing, bro? Can we finally get one more person, please? Seems like nobody wants to join anymore. Good. All right. Gina, thank you very much. Appreciate, or I like it too that you like the live stream. Why don't you max scout? Well, I wouldn't fight anyways with the scout, seriously, so...
5, 4, 3, 2,
that's why I don't
1.
max it. Do you buy tokens? I didn't buy the tokens, I just bought the... I just bought the these bonus tokens which multiply your reward, so that I could get the tokens faster. Are these guys still hanging out there? I know where you are, bro. But Avalanche, of course, no problem in that close range, fighting against the Orion. Maybe that's not the perfect map to play on. Great.
Point A captured.
240 damage. It's super ridiculous once you go out of scope.
Point A is under attack. The enemy captured point A. Destroyed. Bang.
Seems like Paradise Island is not really the map you want to play. Well, so
Incredible. Point A captured.
my ID is in the description, Ayub. You can simply check it out there.
The enemy captured point A.
Um,
Bang.
well, I'm missing my sniper. Hey, we want to battle against the Avalanche. Rarely we have seen that. Let's go for the legendary with the legend. You mean the assault rifle? Oops. Snake aiming, teleporting a bit. Yeah, Son of Boom, that's actually what I'm trying to do, but it's not that easy if you're... if you're fighting against so many people at the same time and they're moving around. I think also the aim assist is kind of turned out when you use the Orion. We're playing pro play anyway, so... Rip aim, yeah. But well, we just had there quite a couple.
Awesome.
And well, every time I try to switch back to my Juggernaut, for example, or switch out of scope, then it switches automatically to a different weapon, which kind of is annoying. Need to maybe... Oh, we lost this one. GG. But if I lose against you, then all is fine, of course. Yeah, only teleporting. I saw you, bro. Probably also a new skill coming soon in Guns of Boom. So, who was the last one being invited? Michael Destroyer, we're gonna invite you next. I think I'm gonna switch just for fun to the Reaper. Just feels a lot better playing with it. It seems like everyone was just waiting for those community matches. Quite a lot of people online, that's great. Which map? European Square. Sounds awesome. Reaper is king, definitely. If I would make a decision, would need to make a decision between Reaper and Orion, I would definitely go for Reaper, 100%. And Thanatos, alright. Likewise, we're gonna go for Cheetah. Oh, sorry. Where was he? When you randomly kick people out of the team. 2 more people. ID is in the description, bro. So for everyone who's always searching for my ID to add me, you can basically find it in the description of the stream. And then you can simply add me. Easy peasy.
5, 4.
Navneet, thanks for always tuning in to the streams.
1.
That of course also makes me happy if you also have a lot of fun. And through Exponente Game, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, they're all at A.
Point B captured.
Feels so much better
You rock.
than running around with the Orion.
Point A captured.
Yeah, I will do that, Snake Gaming. One day I will add my ID.
Nice. Incredible. You rock.
Brutal.
Point C captured. Point C is
Compliments flying in the chat. Thank you very much, guys.
captured. Point C.
Alright. I deserve that for missing so many shots. Favorite music artist?
Is under
Actually, difficult question. But Eminem is definitely one of my most favorite ones.
captured. Point B.
If you go on the international,
Nice. Point C captured. Incredible. The enemy captured point A.
if you look at international artists, what are yours? Let me know, chat, what your most favorite music artists are. Epic Gamer, also welcome to the stream. How's live going?
Point B is under attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, well, yeah, I'm also a music artist. Definitely. Are we? Yeah, we are winning this. That's good to see. Okay, he's running around with a death dealer. Let's see if we can get a kill with that one.
Point C is under attack. Point C.
Yes, at least a kill.
Destroyed.
Alright, International God, I guess. Yeah, Warmonger on level 1. I'm sorry for making you play with level 50 people. Should have considered that.
Point B captured.
My favorite artist is Banana. Never heard of them. Or of this artist. So, where do we start now? Inviting people after... That's what she said. Gonna be the next one. Which weapon combination should we use now? Give me some input in the chat. Let's see, we are still having quite some friend requests. So maybe we can get some lower levels to play with us. Do we have someone to kind of balance it out? Level 26 sounds good. Reaper Scout Odin. Porcupine Shotgun. Reaper Scout Odin sounds... I don't have Odin. So we got a Reaper Scout. Sounds okay. So we can use the Scout this time. Where it is, there we go. Banana is a fruit. I was talking about music artists, Nervneat, not about fruit. Is this? This is completely unfair. This match. Let's take him instead. Well. Sounds, looks good at least. Which map? Fermi Complex. PewDiePie or Tier Series? I don't really care, bro. Though, if I would need to pick one side, I'm only familiar with PewDiePie, pretty much. T-Series I've heard of course from, but I never seen that channel or don't know really anything about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My best wishes to the International God of for this matchmaking. Yeah, sometimes matchmaking here, wow, can be worse than in Guns of Boom itself.
Point C, point A capture. Bang. is under attack.
Point A under attack, alright.
Point C captured.
Do you play Fortnite? I played it for a couple of times, but on mobile, more or less. And it was kind of laggy on my iPad, so that's why I decided in the end not to feature it anymore on this channel, since it was lagging always in very important moments and it was just not fun. It was not my Wi-Fi in that case. Thanks for the spectator invite. Were you the one I was putting spectator? Basically, the reason why I was putting you spectator is to get you back into the match after you spectated the match. Because we had too many people. Ooh.
Point B captured.
Was there someone? I don't know. Yeah. Just running in circles behind each other.
Point B is under attack. The enemy captured point C. The enemy captured point
Getting annihilated here. How come that this match is actually turning out the way it does right now?
Point A captured. You rock. Point
Alright,
C
let's see if we can make a comeback.
Point A is under attack.
Apparently not.
The enemy captured point A.
Jesus, they're doing a good job. Definitely.
C is under attack. The enemy captured point C.
Do I need to decrease my sensitivity? I'm not sure. Because those shotgun battles, I barely hit anyone. Wow. Well, we deserve that. I definitely play no well. Get wrecked? Yeah, definitely.
Point A is under attack. The enemy captured.
Alright, I'd say we just go down the list one more time. Wait, who do we need to invite next? Ah, here. Snake Gaming and then everyone who follows afterwards. So everyone who wants to join now one more battle can send me an invite, or you should go online. Let's see, Snake Gaming was the next one to invite. Ah, you went now online? No, here. Now I'm confused. No, we gotta start here. Let's go for a different setup. Brawler this time. Interesting. I would go for the Thanatos as well, and pants we should have the cheetah still, yeah. Looks good. Tazos Dimui, how is it going? Welcome to the chat. And also ABD is Conqueror. Also welcome to the stream. And regarding your question, we played with the Orion in the beginning, basically. Now we're having community matches and I'm playing with every different kind of weapon. I will use it in the next match again, if that makes you happy. Let's try to make a fair match. one more person. I will go simply down the list to invite everyone who is there. And why not go for subway station? We haven't had that one today. Sounds good.
Five, four, three, two.
I think I'm gonna play the last remaining matches then with the Orion, and we have that fixed. Close one.
Bang. Point A captured.
I think my brawler is on level 0. That's not really helping. Oh, come on.
Bang. Point A is under attack. Bang. The enemy captured point A.
Today my aim is so trashy. Oh well. Well, at least a headshot this time.
Incredible.
Still wondering how I died there. Every time you play with people just gun for you. Shane, I don't really get what you mean. Wow. That happens when you read the chat while playing.
Point A is under attack.
I don't get how I'm dying in these situations. Don't see anything coming, but it's alright. Happens.
Point A is under attack. Revenge. The enemy
I will try to accept every request right now. So basically that's the last round where I'm accepting requests.
incredible. Awesome.
Alright, we're trying to come from here. No.
Point A captured.
So, thanks for my team for carrying me this time. I got wrecked here as well. GG. Let's see who is going to be the next group to play with. Here, Monster is going to be the first one to get an invite. And let's go with the Orion one more time, or 2 times. Where is Monster? Let me accept the last requests. It's always so hard to keep an overview about this whole thing. Monster, where are you? There we go. Orion over there. Thanatos sounds good, and also Juggernaut. Beautiful. What's your ID? My ID is in the description, bro. Or, well, yeah, always in the description of the stream. One day I will also make there kind of an image where my ID is written on. Do I have enough people? One more. What about Guns of Boom Interactive? Yeah, I plan to bring it back in February, but now with the 10k sub stream and buying now here a lot of stuff, I'm literally basically gonna be broke afterwards, cause the 10k sub stream, it's gonna be lit, guys, trust me, but it's gonna cost me some cash, so that's why I can't afford right now to also have Guns of Boom Interactive running at the same time. Yeah, basically that's the simple explanation. Since Guns of Boom Interactive is freaking expensive for me to make videos about it. There we go. So Orion is back in the game, I guess. Let's see how this weapon is gonna perform on this map right here. Should be actually work out quite decent, since we can keep here our distance quite well. Other people down there. Great. Fatalis left the battle immediately. Is he coming that way? No.
Incredible.
That's how I like to see it. Ooh.
Point A captured. Nice. Incredible.
Alright. That was kind of the weirdest play I ever did, but well, it worked out. Somehow.
Point A is under attack. Incredible. Point A captured.
Oh, out of range. Music is out. Why is no one telling me? Let's see if we can do some damage with the Thanatos. Ah, this guy is sniping over there again.
Incredible.
Oof. Use Dragonfire, please, bro. I don't have the Dragonfire. And I don't know, I have the feeling there is at the moment kind of a hype going on about the Dragonfire. Everybody's talking about it, but I think like... Well, if you can get it free to play, then of course go for it, but I would never invest money into that weapon. Oh, Jesus.
Point A captured.
somebody was going that direction. Getting so confusing with that weapon when you're in close combat. You can send me a request in Guns of Boom, feel free to.
You rock. Incredible. Awesome.
So actually the only trick is to position yourself in a way that opponents run into your scope with the Orion. Because it's so difficult to hit with it. Gotta stop running.
Is under attack.
You coming?
Point A captured. Nice.
They got jeweled. That's a nice wording.
Nice. Nice. Incredible.
That went better in the end. And we completely played against an almost Indian team right here. Let's see who were the last ones. We're gonna invite Pro and then go down the list as well. Alright, you got cracked. What do you mean? Getting better with that gun, yeah, kind of, a little bit. I mean, you have to figure it out. If you rush with that shotgun, forget it. I think you just get taken out. Or maybe there is another trick to it, but I don't see it. Well, we actually went through the whole list then. So basically that's gonna be the last match of today already. Although we streamed although I streamed on Friday almost 2 hours, and today again 1.5, which is I think pretty decent. Let's see, can we invite some more? Fatalis left the match earlier. I'm disappointed. Just need 2 more people. I think we have them. Do we? 1 more. Well, Bodden, let's see if we can invite him. Last person for the last match today. Maybe he's somewhere here. There we go. On which map do you think Orion could really play out also very well? Let me know, then we can try it on a really nice map here as well. Maybe Old Factory, very small map. Europe Fall is way too big for it, so we need kind of a mid-range map. I think, yeah, Streets is for snipers. Subway Station. Subway Station could be very interesting. Military Warehouse. Paradise Island, we tried that one. Difficult to play with it. I think we can try Subway Station one more time, but this time with the Odin. Let's try to make those teams quite fair. Let's take a level 42. Let's see how that's gonna go. Rashad, you just gotta chill a little bit. I cannot read every message in the chat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see how it's actually going here. And there we go. And somebody coming from the right. We had no one on the flanks. Our whole team got annihilated in one blow. We deserve that.
Point A is under attack. The enemy captured point A. Incredible.
How did the second shot not hit? And how can a Dragonfire take me out? Apparently it's not that bad in pro play, maybe. Ooh, that was nice. So maybe that's perfect here for taking the spot.
Incredible. Incredible.
Alright, this guy is going this direction.
Incredible. Incredible.
Ooh, we still got this guy, nice. 2000 damage right there. Not too bad, not too bad. Maybe, yeah, standing behind that spot, holding or being kind of the juggernaut in a certain field. Holding the spots, defending it against opponents might work well.
Under attack.
So,
The enemy captured point A. Incredible.
Jesus, this guy is also starting to teleport. This game is kind of laggy. I took shots through the wall. And internet is again dying for me. Alright. Alright. Internet starting up. Is it now working again, hopefully?
Point A is under attack.
Sorry, somehow this is again quite odd that
Captured point A.
internet is quite unstable today. But well,
The enemy
still winning this and only 10% battery left, so perfect timing. Alright, alright. I think also my stream just died for a second. At least it showed it. GG. And well, that was basically... Oh, what am I doing? That was basically the community stream for this Sunday, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Makanda tuning in a little bit late today, I guess. And the illusionalist T is becoming a poet, I can see. You have a lot of potential, bro. I like your poems. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And, well, next week, of course, there will be again a stream or multiple streams depending on my time, but I know my workload is a little bit higher, so I don't know if I'm gonna be that extremely active like I was this weekend, but, well, I'll let you know about that as well in time. And basically, that's gonna do it for today, guys. We'll see each other in the next video or next live stream, whatever. Yeah, peace out.